everyone, welcome to my cozy cottage. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here's my little pup journey, and we want to share some vignettes today with you, spring vignettes. And I'm in a collaboration called Antonette's Vignettes. Antonette from Antonette Decorating is the host, and Rebekah Fraser is the co-host. And our theme is flowers. So the area I'm going to make a vignette is this little shelf that I have. And the bottom two shelves, I actually just have storage bins. They're really nice. They're canvas and they have a cover. And it's nice to be able to store some things. But I'm going to decorate the top two shelves today. So let's start with the top shelf, but we need to put something on the wall behind it. So I have this beautiful window frame that I ordered from Amazon. And I'm going to place this up on the wall. And I added a little nail to this, and I'm going to hang a wreath on it. So once I get it situated, that looks pretty good. Now let's add the wreath. So I'm just going to place that on the nail. And I plan on probably changing out the wreath or hanging different things on that window frame for the seasons. But right now, that's what I wanted, just plain greenery. So next, let's start on the shelf below the window. So I have these encyclopedias that I got from my school. They were free. The school was getting rid of books in our library, so I took them home. So I am going to stack some of these to use as a riser. Kind of dark over here in this corner, but they are tucked in right there on the shelf. On the side of the books, I'm adding a tray, and I'm going to place on top of these books a lantern. So I did a white lantern to definitely brighten up this corner. And on the other side, I added a white pot. Now we just need to add to the lantern, and I'm adding a candle and a little candle ring. Just simple. And to the pot over here, I'm going to add this plant. It's an artificial plant, and it has like a little plastic bottom that I had gotten from IKEA, and I'm just going to place it in this pot. And I feel like it really dresses up the plastic and gives a nice little bit higher end look. So now let's add a little bit of florals to the lantern. I wanted to show you a close-up of that pot. It actually is black and white and has little birds. So I lit the candle and added more flowers. We needed a little more white and a little more greenery on top of the books. And I think that's just the right amount of florals. So now we are going to move down to the next shelf. So here what I added was a book box, a little bird cage, and another little white pot. Then I'm going to add the same plant that I added on the top shelf from IKEA. So I added a little bit more white florals next to the bird cage, and I think that finishes off our flowers, and this is how it looks all finished. I think it looks nice and springy, and I like how it's neutral and really doesn't have a lot of color. This one I kind of went with more of a white, bright theme. So for my second vignette, I want to show how you can decorate a shutter door and make it into a little vignette or a little decoration for a corner. So what I did was I attached a basket and I hung it on the top. And then down here, I found this little box and I'm going to fill it. And it'll just be a little decoration in a corner. And as you can see in there, I put a little pot to use as a riser. And I'm going to place something in that, and let's do that next. To dress up this little box that I hung on the door, I'm actually going to take this rooster and hang it on the front of the box to dress it up. This sign has wire, so I'm actually just going to bend it and it should hang right on the box. And that's how it looks once I attached it. I think that looks cute. There's another peek at the flowers. Now let's fill the box. So I have these cute little ducks and I thought I'd add them in. And I think we just need some greenery and it'll be good. But really, you could just decorate this however you want. If you have little birds, I could fill it with florals, greenery. So here it is after I finished. There's our little rooster and our little ducks just playing in the little box. So I added a little bit of greenery and a few more of the white flowers. And I think they look so cute. And I'll step back so you can see the basket up above. And then down to the little box here with the little ducks. So I hope you enjoyed my video with my 2 little vignettes. And I'd like to thank you so much for watching. And I'd like to thank Antonette and Rebekah for hosting this collaboration. And I hope you check out the playlist and all the other wonderful creators and all their vignettes. And thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.